Hey everybody, my name's Earl Robero. Welcome back to Journey to VR. So this week I'm really excited. The mailman just dropped off my new VR headset and I want to share with you the unboxing and in a second part or a second video, the setup of my new HTC Vive. So let's jump into this guy and see what's included in the kit. So what we have here obviously is the first step, getting open the box, and we're presented with a sound piece of advice. It's telling me to go read the manual, and I'm actually going to ignore that and just start digging into this box and see what's included in the kit. So what we have here are the hand controllers. Now, I've used these before at SIGGRAPH. They worked extremely well on many of the experiences that I tried out there. They allow you to navigate the scene as well as to interact with objects in your scene. They have haptic feedback. There's a bunch of sensors around here that are picking up your position and rotation of your hands. They've got thumb pads as well as triggers and a few other little buttons sort of kicking around on the sides here. So really cool technology, and excited that the HTC Vive actually comes with them included in the kit. The next thing that's in the box are these little base stations. So what these guys do is they basically fill the room with lasers. You put them in opposite corners of the room, and that's what starts tracking the headset and the hand wand. So this is a really important part of creating that room scale VR experience happening. So you put these guys in your corners, they fill the room with the lasers, and then there you have it. Your tracking system is going to be able to figure out where you are and what you're doing with your hands and your head and things like that. So that's pretty straightforward. We kind of pull this piece of foam out here and throw that over to the side. We've got a couple little mounting brackets that are used to, again, get those base stations up into the corners, as well as some power supplies for those guys. So there's two more power supplies there, and then some little USB chargers, essentially, to get those hand wands charged up, I'd imagine. So that's that. Then we've got this other box inside of here, which is called the Link box. So in the Link box, we have a little splitter. So this is basically going to sit in between the headset and the monitor. So it takes the video out of the computer, goes into the headset, and then splits it off so that it can drive the headset and the monitor at the same time. And it looks like it has USB included in that guy also. And then also in this box is a power supply to drive that little splitter. So pretty basic stuff there. Let's go ahead and get into the real star of the show, which is the actual HTC Vive headset. And you can see this is obviously a beautiful piece of engineering. It's super lightweight. It's a tethered device, so you're going to plug that object or that three-prong cord into the splitter. And actually, this is kind of funny. Check this out. So there's a warning inside of this guy, and it says, don't throw nails, tacks, screws, or screwdrivers into your Vive headset, and don't expose it to direct sunlight. So pretty funny stuff there. So the specs on this are pretty impressive. It's obviously on the higher end of things. It's got 2160 by 1200 resolution. It's got OLED screens. It's got these lenses inside of here that you can adjust their kind of how they focus in on your eyes using this knob here on the back side. It has a refresh rate of 90 hertz or up to 90 hertz and a field of view of 110 degrees. So really cool piece of technology. I'm super excited to have it, and I'm going to be using it on my journey to VR. Now, keep in mind that you don't have to have like this crazy high-end kit. If you want to do VR experiences, you can go with something as simple as just Google Cardboard that you throw your phone in there and do sort of more of a mobile-based experience. And we'll be diving into that a bit more in depth next week. The video I'm going to be doing next week is all about kind of the scales and the different types of platforms or devices that are out there and the pros and cons of each one. So we'll be diving into that a bit more in depth next week. So thanks for taking the time to check this video out. Don't forget there's a part 2 that's going to have the setup of this. So getting the sensors in the rooms, getting Steam installed on the computer, and making sure that everything's communicating and is tracking and getting my room scale environment all calibrated in there. So cheers, everybody. Hope you're enjoying it.